Next contest, it is going to be San Jose State taking on Fresno State, and that's going to be a 7 p.m. Eastern start time. The Spartans of San Jose State, they're the 2.5-point favorite on the road, total 60 points. Now the Spartans are 4-0 straight up on the season, 4-0 against the number in those contests. They're scoring nearly 30 points a game on average, and they're throwing for nearly 300 yards a game as well. Quarterback Nick Starkel has completed nearly 71% of his passes, and he's also thrown for 980 yards already with 9 touchdowns. Wideout Bailey Gaither has caught 27 balls for 432 yards and 4 touchdown receptions. Gaither's averaging 108 yards receiving per contest. Now the Spartans have been very good on defense as well. They're allowing just 15 points per contest and less than 220 yards passing per game. Linebacker Kyle Harmon currently leads the team in tackles with 52 of them. Defensive lineman Cade Hall also has 5.5 sacks on the year, along with 15 total tackles and a fumble recovery. And safety Trey Jenkins also has a pair of interceptions from this secondary. 24 total tackles, a sack, a forced fumble, and a fumble recovery for Jenkins. Now, San Jose State has successfully covered the number in 7 out of their last 9 ball games, and of course, that dates back to last season. So if you're into historical trends, these guys have been pretty good against the number over the past couple of seasons. Now, they're taking on a Fresno team who appeared to struggle with Utah State this past week at certain times in that game. The Bulldogs found themselves down 13-7 after the first quarter in that one, and they were also held to just 7 second-half points in that matchup as well. Fresno State's defense is also giving up 231 yards a game on the ground. They lost to Hawaii in their season opener by the final of 34-19. Now, total-wise, Fresno State's 2-0 to the under at home this season, 3-1 to the under overall for the year. Meanwhile, on the other side of things, San Jose State saw their last 2 ball games stay under the number themselves. They're also 3-1 to the under for the entire season as well. So with all that said and done, give me the San Jose State Spartans minus 2.5 and the under 60 points in that ball game. And with that, we're going to dive into our next and final matchup for the show. It's going to be a late game. I'm talking about Boise State, Hawaii, 11 p.m. Eastern, kickoff at Aloha Stadium. The Broncos are the 15-point favorite on the road here, total 61.